Hello, my name is Marjorie Westwood Grower. I attended University of Winnipeg from 1968 to 1971. During that time, I lived at Sparling Hall. I have always said if I could go back in time, I would choose the 3 years that I lived at Sparling Hall and attended the University of Winnipeg. Sparling Hall wrapped her great warm arms around me and made me feel quite at home. I came in from Morden, Manitoba, not knowing anyone. I met many wonderful girls, some of whom have become lifelong friends. The feeling of warmth and fellowship that I experienced at Sparling Hall empowered me to face the daunting task of university life. I was able to tackle my courses with confidence. I discovered, I achieved, and I belonged.
Hi, my name is Margaret Treble, and I studied at the University of Winnipeg from 1980 to 83. I graduated with a bachelor's in biology and environmental studies, and I was a resident at the Sparling Hall Women's Residence for the first 2 years of my time at University of Winnipeg. Sparling Hall was great for me because I was coming from a small community in Manitoba, and most of the other girls in the Sparling Hall were also from out of town or from small rural Manitoba. So it was a way for us to make friends and make that transition from the small town into the big city. Sparling Hall is one of the oldest buildings on campus. The big main building at the front is the iconic building, but Sparling Hall is right adjacent to that the main Wesley Hall, and I just think it's got lots of history, and it's be important to retain that for the present-day students and staff to be able to acknowledge that history.
As a believer in repurposing landmarks, I think it would be fantastic if Sparling Hall could maintain her rightful position next to Wesley Hall, in front of Graham Hall, all of which have been residences at one time.
I'd like to see that building renovated so it's comfortable and appropriate space for students or staff to study and work. Like I said, it's one of the oldest buildings. I think it's important to recognize that heritage and just try to have make it comfortable, but also retain some of that unique architectural aspects of it. Sparling Hall has got lots of memories. There was lots of women that came through from all over Manitoba and have memories, and the building's seen lots of coming and going over the years. And I think it would be great to make it a comfortable space to work again and restore it for the future.
I would encourage people to donate. In doing so, the physical character of Sparling Hall could be maintained. This is our opportunity to give this grand building a new life. To the Sparling Darlings, remember what this building meant to you, and please donate generously. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for considering donating to this great campaign. Let's work to see Sparling Hall open again.